Hello everyone and welcome back to Cast Gaming. My name is Matt, I am your host today. We are about to set foot on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, The Siege of Paris. I'm super excited about this. I've been wanting to play this for ages, it has finally come out, this is day one. Let's get cracking.
That is a good song. Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Yes, it is our last chance.
Wolf-kissed.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I'm Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Siegfried of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Siegfried. You know, clan to clan.
There would be blood if any here heard I refused a feast, so consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
And you would be welcome. Yet you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment proved true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
How one can prefer ale to wine? Mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
This wine is great, I admit.
So, Northerners do have a sense of taste.
I want to show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against two oafish brothers in East Anglia. Tis but a worn twig, but is still my favorite.
So you've traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Heminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toka?
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat. And with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. We have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and cavalry, Not like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Siegfried, prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
Interesting.
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan.
Do you see reason now?
If the Mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Siegfried she mentioned. He rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king.
Or I could meet this Charles myself, and if he will not deal with me, I kill him.
This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise. Were he murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner.
Then I will be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a holmgang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat, and the Raven clan will answer your call.
You will? You will! I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get this going. I'm so excited. Yes. Strangers bearing gifts.
I should have kept to ale. Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia.
Oh, I'm ready.
Wolf-kissed.
I think we're all ready.
I hope your head does not ache like mine. What a night. But we should leave for Francia soon.
Pierre,
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I'm ready. Francia. Yes, the siege of Paris. Here we go. Exciting times ahead.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne and the bitter price of Ragnar. Sacked Paris for fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
The mad king did this.
We all had a part in it.
Ouch, it's looking rough. Oh. It's not pretty.
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks' bridges block the way. Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
and Eivor. There is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Mount up. The ride is not long.
Alright, let's
How
go.
will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Tuka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to leave sooner than you expect, Tuka.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there.
The big house. It's not looking great. Pretty rough for the Francia.
It is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army.
Melun.
Welcome to Milan.
Milan,
We
sorry.
should find Siegfried.
Toka, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way.
Sounds quite depressing.
Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others. We should go.
There's something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
Siegfried.
You came, Wolf-Kissed. Good.
You knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinric from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt, and vengeance, and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
I know of blood debt and vengeance. When the time comes, Sigrid, you will have my axe.
Good. 'Tis as I hoped. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The God of Vengeance.
That's a
It's
huge
a
ass
good
horse.
name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinric's grave.
Sinric won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiktherni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
That's rough. Gonna go get some blood debt revenge. Oh yeah. Milan. You guy's a beast of a man. Look at the size of that axe.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Oh, battle already? Battle time.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Sigfred's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but alright.
This
I'll
is
not
a
be good.
night.
Finish you.
Oh shit. This area is off limits.
I will finish you.
Horses give them advantage, but it will not be enough.
Holy sausage.
Chase you down!
Nice.
Where did Engwin go?
Siegfried, wait! What did he say to you?
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Sinric.
Yes, his sword brother. And your father. I'm sorry, Toga.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
Then I will meet with Charles, and see if he can be negotiated with.
Their king? That pork-bellied coward will split your skull when you turn your back. Better to kill him than to trust him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toga. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toga.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I will meet Siegfried there and return when Engelwin is dead. Then, we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here.
Alright. Before we go to the slums, let's talk to... whatever his name was. Forgotten his name.
Yeah.
Pierre.
What is this about?
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's North-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire of the chaos Charles's rule brought. Their numbers are small. Few are foolish enough to resist well-equipped loyalist forces.
You do not believe in their cause.
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there is profit to be made, and only a fool ignores that. So, what will it be?
Show me what is available.
Rebel missions. Only one rebel mission can be active at a time. As Eivor travels through Francia, more rebels will seek assistance. Open your map to see the locations of other rebel agents. Eivor is accompanied on rebel missions by rebel allies with either a ranged or melee-focused squad to choose from. These rebels will wait for Eivor at the mission location and help when needed. Success and failure. Once the rebel mission objectives have been completed, Eivor must return to Pierre or one of his agents to hand the mission in. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like Brotherhood-ish, but without the Brotherhood part. Merde, I hate to admit it, but we've been caught off guard. Loyalists have pushed to one of our camps in Stampy during the night and captured it. I'm also going to butcher names, but we're not going to let them keep it. I need you to take back that camp, remove the loyalists there with such force that they forget about ever returning. Sure. Something strange. The loyalists in Provincie have been behaving strangely lately. They've stopped attacking our patrols and withdraw immediately if we attack them. Something is up with them, and I want to find out what it is. Sneak into their camp and steal whatever information you can.
Nothing to your liking? Well, you know where to...
What do you
Pick
have?
one? Didn't I just pick these? Oh. Let's do this one first.
So it begins. Good luck, Eivor.
Rebel locations. Rebels are at many locations throughout Francia. Once you open your map to see the locations. Alright. Let us go. Alright. The bridge there, sweet. Safely hidden. My son, time runs short and the heathens march not far away. Should I fall, I wish you to have our family heirlooms. It's your birthright. I hid the chest below ground in the fermentation chamber. The hidden entrance is hidden nearby where you and your brothers used to hide in the shed. You love even Father Albertus. I think that might be Albertus. Okay. Let's see.
Go.
Die now.
Infamy. You have completed a rebel mission and gained infamy with the rebels. Each time you increase your infamy level, new upgrades, armor, runes, and cosmetics are unlocked. Visit Pierre to see the new selection of items that are available to you. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to go do a mission. Regular mission. I'm going to find this. There it is. Right there. Oh.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
It's the key. Perfect. Very nice. Alright, let's keep going. Get this viewpoint quickly. There we are. A misty Paris. Like we found the thrums.
What do you see, Sunan?
Down there, it looks like. Yep, alright. He's already made his way in, okay. Ooh. Rat swarms cannot be damaged or killed. Repel them by attacking with your weapon. Rats may flee for nearby sewer grates when repelled. Cover grates with pushable objects when available to trap them. Oh, in sight with highlight them. Okay. What am I supposed to...
Wolfkist! Here! How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She is still
Smart
at
lady.
Madame, looking for your missing watch.
I lost England, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelman, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long. This Frankish stench already turns my stomach. Three guards, insulting. I will deal with them, while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in, convince one of his own to aid you, or cover the streets with blood?
As you would?
They deserve no less. But you are the Wolf-Kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
I will find my own way.
Assassinate Bishop Engelwin. Safe behind the guard gates for his fortified church. Bishop Engelwin is an unreliable shepherd of the suffering populace in the Paris slums. Speak to locals in the tavern for clues or explore to find another way in. This is actually pretty cool. It really reminds me of like Assassin's Creed 2 and all of the older ones, where you can like do multiple ways of coming in. It's a nice touch they brought back. Okay. Probably cloak up here.
Count Odo is the protector of Paris, the king's man.
Let's go check out these
He
taverns.
has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen to do anything but be Northmen.
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
Mm-hmm.
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you?
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop to everyone who listens. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business.
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop. I can tell you, he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers.
Thanks for the help.
All
You
right.
look the kind that enjoys a good complaint. You'll be back.
Infiltration opportunities. The tavern keeper has revealed 2 clues within the tavern that will lead to your target. Follow either of the clues or find your own way to reach Engelwin.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale.
I'm going to go and
Someone
talk
at the tavern might
to
know something that will get
this
me into
guy,
the
I think.
church. You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. She's gone.
That's the way to do it.
She's a good girl. Never any trouble. She wouldn't steal anything.
Who took your daughter? Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Said she stole the bishop's silver. Said she has a devil who needs deliverance. What did you say?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help me find Engelwin. I could look for the drunk's daughter at the slums. I'll see if there's more to learn here.
Taken care of? Well, not me. My cup isn't empty yet. And that bishop makes me uneasy. For a servant of God, he has a terrible temper.
That is 2 good leads.
The scribe has unhappily proved himself to be of treacherous character. Find him and make certain he does not return to trouble us further. The materials in his possession are stolen and of nature most personal. Included is a watchword allowing entry to the church. It cannot be allowed to fall into the wrong hands. Recover and destroy everything. Leave no trace. I must insist upon you to utmost discretion in this matter. Report to my priest at the gate when the matter is resolved.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Okay, the target. Probably not attack these guys. Alright, let's go find the drunk's daughter.
Count Odo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen. Count Odo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen.
It's the church. Flooded slums, okay.
Surveying the area, Sunan.
Looks like it might be here or there.
No, let me go! I don't want no deliverance! Leave me alone! Help!
Alright, let's see what I can do.
Help! Don't just stand
Oh, bitch.
It's not safe here. This way.
Alright, let's go. Show me the way. You just randomly ran into a wall. Okay.
That was close.
You're welcome. Your father told me the bishop took you.
My father? Yeah, the bishop's soldiers. I didn't steal nothing neither. Then they wanted to give me deliverance.
You stole from the bishop. That was bold.
I just said I didn't I? Well, I didn't take no silver. It was just a little church key.
I want that key.
So did the soldiers. But you are too late. I sold it to bandits in the sewers. They got it cheap too.
My reward for helping you is to fight bandits.
You are welcome. Good luck. The sewers stink. I have to get to my father before he is thrown out of the tavern again.
Alright. Here's the sewers right here. Stinky sewers.
This must be the sewers. Fresh tracks. Bandits must be close. Rats. They're small. Their teeth are sharp. These goods have been packed for travel. The bandits are smuggling.
Listen up, rats. We've been doing alright taking from the smugglers, but now it's time for something big. Everyone knows they're hiding a fortune in ransom silver underneath St. Genevieve Church. When the North strike, we'll bust in, grab it for ourselves, and leave Paris to its fate. Everybody loses but us. The Rat King. Interesting. It's very much a Plague's Tale. Lift any of this? No. Something like that. Let's get this. Ready. Okay. All right. Go. I'm just throwing it. Okay, reaching assassination targets. You have arrived in an infiltration area. Bishop Engelwin can be found somewhere within. There are always multiple ways to reach and assassinate your target. Explore and problem solve by following the clues of the infiltration area. Look out for assassination events, which are stealthy ways to get close to your target for a dramatic assassination. Sweet. Alright. That guy's got a key, so that's clearly the way to go. Okay, going up here. Oh, I don't have to go up that sweet.
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. It is with England.
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see England for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
Give me a rope.
My robe? But they gave me one, but I didn't put it on. I left it somewhere around here.
I will find it and take your place. You should leave now before they call for you.
Yes. Yes, you're right. As soon as my nerves settle, I'll go. It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything about
Whatever deliverance is.
Child of God, do you struggle with sin? Do you want to walk more closely with your Savior? Would you like to know how and understand your Heavenly Father's plan for you? God himself has made the way. Come to his altar, seek out his goodness, and find your own deliverance. Sounds like some cult. Oh, it's down there. Shoot. Oh, maybe it's in here. That'd be hilarious if it's in here. 100. Sweet. Inventory. Here we go.
I need to find Bishop Engelwin. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
are ready for the ritual, take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you. I see you are ready for the ritual.
Alright, let's do this.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That was me in Engelwin. That is one. The nun said lights. There must be another. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. And
Engelwin.
Another soul for the day of judgment. All thy judgments are just.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods.
Quite the jump out to make there.
Only those who know God can truly know.
Ooh, pure luck. I'm so confused because they've kind of just disappeared now. Oh, there we go.
Only those who know God can truly know beauty. And to truly know God, you must suffer. You must enter the pool. We cannot begin until you are.
This is gonna be awesome.
Come. Do you know why you are here, child?
Yes.
You have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
Yes, I remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better.
I will.
Your confidence speaks well of you. Now, once we begin, we cannot stop. I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
We may discover in the pain there is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy to aid us in the struggle. Now, make yourself ready. Disrobe, and do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclothed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my guards will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Very well.
Guards, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord.
And
Your offering is accepted.
He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly before he is discovered.
okay, let's go.
That bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held the crest and the key. I should look around for what it unlocks. That does a lot of wealth. Englewen would make a good raider. Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts. This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now.
Is that it? Must be more now. Oh.
Now this is new.
That is super dope. I will look at that right now. That's dope. Super cool.
This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning.
Okay. On my way, boys.
Tavern keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner. A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand. You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
Perhaps silver will help.
You know, it just might. You're not going to get in the front door. But as with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention. You didn't hear anything from me, though.
Is any visitor really so important that you would refuse honest custom?
That's a reasonable question, one which I can't answer for the sake of my head. Which is an answer of sorts, if you think on it.
I would really like to change your mind.
If your need is that great, you can try talking to the door guard. He's at the bottom of the stairs.
My thanks.
Okay. Big trees. There's a tree over here, which is pretty huge. There it is. There's gonna be rats down here for sure.
A hidden entrance. Where does it lead? Now to find the king.
Yes, my holy queen. You are sinner and saint. My confessor. And my lover. How I admire and desire you.
Let's read this. It's important. Ladies, business has picked up with the threat of northern raiders just outside the city. We've been busy, but there's no reason to start calling our guests by their true names. They demand discretion, and it's your job to give it to them. Regular guests have given us the names they prefer to be called, and they're right down here. Keep them in your memory. Bastian, Phantom P, Aldilbert, Gol, Baal, Ebels, and Fuderic. There's one name missing from this list, and you all know who that is. Him. You are called by the name Lietward, except when in chambers. Then you call him by his real name, and you answer only to Richardus. Germain. Okay, I'm sure we're gonna go this way. Oh, there's blood in here. Oh shit. Oh, it's not blood, it's petals? I hope. No, it's definitely blood. That's wheat bean, gross.
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diablo?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, northerner. Though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. a kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
Francia may be your land, but England is not.
Ah. The real reason for your intrusion, Diable. You are not concerned with war or justice. You want me to spare your people.
I want to prevent your armies marching on my land.
You murder your way into another land, and you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you?
I would kill you right now and just game over, done.
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen, to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
Guys, creepy guy.
Interesting.
It is not right. They dishonored our brothers.
Wolf-kissed.
You were gone over long. We've had trouble.
Engelwin is dead. Though there's a sickness in these Franks I do not understand.
That is very good. It is as I told you. You see now why it is pointless to try to deal with them.
Yet I must. Information with him led me to their king. Charles and I have reached the beginnings of an agreement.
You met with their king? Do you make yourself my enemy now? Toka failed to bring me any but you, and now you defy me!
You said there was trouble.
There was another attack, and we found our missing watch. Curse those raven starvers, I will gut every one of them! You might have helped prevent this.
Why? What has happened?
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with. Toka will show you. I have our revenge to plan.
Come with me, Wolf-Kissed. You remember our missing watch? While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, I searched for them, but they were gone. After the second attack, we found them.
What do you mean? Where were they?
Come and see.
Into the morgue we go.
Look.
These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do. These were my friends.
I have seen this before. People disappear sometimes. When they return, they are like this.
Toka, I need your help. Charles asked me to find his queen. If I can, I might stop this sickness reaching England.
The queen was at Evreux yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find her there.
Yeah. Good for you, Pierre.
You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women? Merde. I have eyes all over Francia, and they see many things. Some of those things I must attend to now. When you have the time, Eivor, come and see me. I have more work for you.
Siegfried is right, Wolf-Kissed. Even with this proof of the Franks' cowardice before you, you still want to bargain with them? I will not go against my uncle. I am sorry. I cannot help you in this.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Toka. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to Francia. I will go to Evreux alone.
When you are done in Evreux, meet us at our forward camp, west of Paris. We have a siege to prepare.
To keep Charles's armies from England, I must find his queen. She was seen with priests at Evreux. That is where I must go.
New quest, the missing queen. Alright everyone, we're going to leave it there. This is the end of part 1. I will edit this as fast as I can and put it straight up. And I will see you for part 2. Have a good one.